Okay, just about ready to do a solitary... Is that solitary resistance? I'm gonna wipe some of these guys out. It's not actually really important to do this because... Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work anyway. Basically, all of these enemies are going to disappear once we finish this stage anyway. Yeah, so it doesn't really do much to do that. Anyway. Yeah, alright, so a solitary resistance. Let's get this started.
And you were aided by a man named Rolf, you say?
Yes, my lord. He claimed to be with the Cornea militia.
I have heard tell of common folk taking up arms to defend their fellow man.
He may agree to join our cause, assuming we can happen upon him before the enemy does.
It's worth the attempt, if nothing else. We should make haste.
Please stay safe out there.
We shall. The only thing you need worry about is what to do with those flowers of yours.
Hey, boss, it looks like we've got trouble. Then you know what to do. Get rid of him and fast. That archer there is most likely Rolf, and it seems he's in quite the predicament. We should speak to him. Alright, to initiate a stage conversation, move a character to someone they can speak to, then select Talk from their action menu. Review which characters can speak to each other by pressing Start, then selecting Stage Conversations. Each character... Okay. There's Stage Conversations. Alright, so it looks like Elaine is the only one that can speak with Rolf. I don't think I ever really paid attention to that option when I first played, but that makes some sense.
Of the Royal awaiting your command.
Alright, so let's get him
Very well.
and talk to him. And we'll deploy Clive's unit here as
I
well.
ride for Cornea. I'll prove my worth.
Some of these units are just savage.
Try me.
Alright, so here's Rolf. Rolf is going to make pretty quick work of the thieves in this stage. Which is, yeah, worthy... Oh, well, let's not skip this. Thieves and Hunters. Alright, in addition to a thief's naturally high evasion, they can also use Evade to dodge incoming attacks. However, the Hunter's skill Eagle Eye provides a true strike attack, allowing them a guaranteed hit even against foes using Evade.
They're beaten.
I'm here, Your Highness.
Alright, let's just talk. Who are you?
I take it you're the one they call Rolf. That depends on who's asking.
We stand with the Liberation Army. We just spoke to a pair of civilians who claimed you helped them to safety.
So the girls made it out. More welcome news than I'm used to, that. It's as you say. I am Rolf, captain of the Cornean militia. What militia we have, at least. If you're truly willing to brave these bandits, then I'd be glad to have you join me. That's precisely why we've come. We confront them together.
Right, Rolf has officially joined. Hunters can directly target enemies in the back row to single out back row support classes to gain an edge in battle. Not only can I fight battles of my own, but support others from a distance as well. Simply call whenever you need me. Units led by Hunters are able to aid allies from a distance by using a ranged assist. When an allied unit encounters an enemy within range, press Y to join the battle with a ranged assist.
Do you need
which
something?
is pretty slick. Oops. Let me just see if I can tweak his... yeah, that probably makes sense.
What shall I do? I depart.
I'm ready. Heading there now.
What would you ask? As you wish.
Stand before me.
Alright, let's do the ranged assist. Oh, actually, that's not needed. Yeah, we're gonna wipe them out and not use... Anytime you use the ranged assist, it actually does take 1 stamina, so it, you know, doesn't always make sense to use that.
Take notes, Lex.
A worthy foe. I'm ever in your service. It shall be done. Prepare yourselves.
I'll support you.
It's not really worth using the 1 stamina, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There's something on the ground there. Probably an item, if I had to guess. Come on, let's go, or let's get a closer look. Moving a unit onto a shining spot and a battle stage to collect an item.
I'll prove my worth. I'm ever in your service. Stand before me.
Oh, okay, we're gonna do no damage there. I see Lex must have died.
I shall hold nothing back. I've not chosen my grave yet. I'll not fail you.
Who's my target?
Awaiting your command. Very well. What would you ask?
I never miss my target. That went better than I expected. I'm ready. Right. I'll pierce you clean through. Do you need something? Understood.
As expected.
I never miss my target. Do you see now? Who's my target? Eddie, do you need something?
An excellent find. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. A fruitful venture, I hope.
Gonna have Clive just hang out in that
I'll not fail you.
fort for a little
By
while.
your word.
I'm ready. Understood.
Awaiting your command. I'll not fail you. Awaiting your command.
I'll pierce you clean through. I've reached my limit.
What would you ask?
Do you need something?
Awaiting your command. By what would you ask? Awaiting your command. What would you ask? By your word. Gaze upon the face of your demise. Come. A trivial undertaking. Awaiting your command. Very well. I am yours to command, Your Highness. What would you ask?
Oh yeah, we're gonna work these guys over. Alright.
Awaiting your command. My word.
My word.
I'll not fail you.
Can use a royal order here too to just boost up their experience.
A second wind, it seems. Gaze upon the face of your demise. For the liberation. Awaiting your command, as you wish. Come. I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? By your word. We shall make proper use of this. Awaiting your command. As you wish. Gaze upon the face of your demise. I'll not fail you. By your word. Come.
You got some bad luck there, crossing paths with us. But that's nothing a slit throat can't solve.
Stand true! I have you!
Gotcha.
Liberation! Fatigue has struck. Awaiting your command.
Well, that was not.
Who's
That was
my
probably
target?
not smart. We'll see here.
Right. What's next?
Yeah, that may
Should we
that
only
may
keep
actually
our
work out.
focus? I'm ready. I've arrived.
Yeah, still, that was not smart to have them rest there, but there wasn't actually that much I could do about it though either.
As you wish. I shall hold nothing back.
All right, let's see here.
What would you ask?
That's gonna finish him off. So I'll just use another royal order here to boost up my experience,
My word. What would you ask?
and then we'll just attack this guy and finish it off.
Come.
Just keep getting tougher. I must never yield.
And then we've acquired the Viper Fang, which has I think that's actually a sword and has poison slash on it. It says attack a single enemy and inflicts poison.
I beg of you, sirs, have mercy on a poor damn soul.
You dare speak of mercy? What of the mercy you showed all those you've robbed and pillaged?
Please, it's my sister. Back when our mom and dad passed, I was broken. An empty shell of a man. But she never left my side. Stayed right there next to me till the day she took ill herself. Started fading, and fast. I carried her, slumped around my shoulder to the best healer my coin purse could buy. But it was no use. Only thing I could do was watch her wither into dust. You ever seen that? It's a pain worse than death itself. But I didn't stop searching. Day after wicked day. Till, finally, I'd got what I asked for. But the cost of the cure would make a weaker man faint where he stood. Now, tell me, how's a guy who's never had the gold for schooling supposed to make that kind of coin? Thieving's all I'm good for, so thieving's how it had to be. Wouldn't have turned to this if I had another way.
A word, Your Highness. Somber as his story may be, you mustn't let pity cloud your judgment. Only the Town Watch can determine the appropriate sentence for his crimes. His fate is not ours to decide.
My life's square in your palms, noble sirs. Please, I'll return everything I stole if you just let me go.
Alright, if you want to recruit Gamel later on in the game, you need to set him free.
Very well. Redemption is not beyond reach, neither for you nor your sister. I only hope you seek it in earnest.
You mean to let him walk?
I'll repay this kindness in full, my lords. I swear it on my honor as a Black Talon.
Your Highness, we have dispatched the enemy and secured the safety of the local environs. We may now proceed through this region unimpeded. Alright, so we got the recruit short bow, reckoning bell, and the Cornea militia. Alright, renown rank increased from E to D. Forgive me if I spoke out of turn, Your Highness. I didn't realize just who I was fighting beside. My bow is yours to command from here forth. Alright, so here's an example unit, Hoplite and Hunter. The Hoplite in the front row will bear the brunt of enemy attacks, while the Hunter in the back row can pick off enemies with ranged attacks. I can't believe he actually let me go. I won't forget this as long as I live. Mercenaries have begun to gather in the forts of Fevrith. You can now enlist mercenaries for your army by selecting higher at any fort. We do well to bolster our ranks if you find them at all lacking. We should also take this opportunity to increase the number of units under our command. You can now increase your unit slots by selecting expand units at any fort. Alright, let's go take a look at that. Here's a fort right here. Alright, so we can unlock we'll unlock this slot here. And don't have the honors to increase the size yet. I'll have to do that in a minute. Bolstered ranks. Got some stuff. Let's see what this guy has to say. Been hearing lots of talk about you recently. An army poised to fight back against Zenoira's reign, huh? That's just the kind of cause mercenaries like fighting for if you can pay them what they're asking. Oops. Alright, so that starts the building an army quest. I appreciate what you did over in town, you know. Here, let me teach you a little something to prove it. Hunters like me use bows to directly attack the back row. Try putting a hunter in one of your units and see what I mean. I'm just going to skip that. Good, good. As I mentioned, hunters like me can directly attack the back row. If you have an enemy who's well protected back there, use our arrows to pierce them through. Though, of course, we're not the most durable warriors either, so be prepared to put us on the back row ourselves. And let's do some deliveries here. This will unlock the ability to station a guard here. Our tones managed to rebuild thanks to all the supplies you brought us. We've nothing but gratitude. May the Father bless you all. 10 more now. Alright, and I'm going to station Rolf here, since this is basically where we got him.
I'll keep watch for you.
Tones bounced back, and it's all because of you. How can I ever thank you? You can thank me by just giving me a ton of money. Do you have money? Alright. Are you getting the hang of combat? If so, you probably already know that skills come in two types, active and passive. Active skills are used when your turn comes around, while passive skills are used when certain conditions are met. The latter can mean all kinds of different stuff, so make sure you read up on what they do. You'd never believe it, but I used to be quite the merc until I went and got it myself, hurt in battle. Probably took an arrow to the knee, I imagine. We've the Liberation Army to thank for our town's revival. May the Heavenly Father bless you all. Oops. Done a great thing here. Town's all better now, thanks a bunch. Alright, let's see what the armorer's got. Alright, so he's got another crushing axe. I already have one of these, so I'm not going to bother. Vitality Talisman, max HP plus 10. That just seems so bad for... especially for 5k. That just doesn't seem worth it. Alright, let's give Joseph a recruit shield.
Done and done.
Even though he's far from a recruit.
Done and done.
Oops.
Done and done.
Done
Be
and
seeing.
done.
Did it steal your ass?
Alright, let's head back to this other town over here. Oh, let's see what mercenaries. So there's a House Carl that's available here, a hunter, and thieves. I don't think I'm actually gonna to recruit anybody yet or hire anyone. Yeah, so this has got fighter, soldier, housecarl. Oh, there's a little check by these guys after you've done a battle with them. That's pretty handy for keeping track of.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Alright. Get the spear for
Done and
Roderick.
done. Is this some kind
Oh,
of joke?
don't have enough
No one
cash.
will be seeing ya.
Oh, I'm 3 short. I may just go do... Let's go do a random, or one of the sigil battles down here. We'll get some more cash. Actually, I'll probably do this off screen. Yeah, and then we'll do the next. What's the next battle gonna be? Probably this one. No, not that one. There'll be another battle around here that I'll do in the next video.